Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's day I don't really know of quarantine and it's 9 o'clock in the night. So I decided to make some fudge. Yo, why not? Right, so yeah, quarantine going on and sometimes you just feel like, after I eat or just anytime during the day it's just, feeling for something sweet. So yeah, I say, fudge is the answer to that. So I going to make some fudge tonight. And disclaimer, I never make fudge before. I never even tried to make fudge before. Though I am a connoisseur of fudge. I have tasted many fudge, but I have never made fudge myself before. But we're going to try it today. So yeah, y'all, y'all don't laugh at me. But we'll see how this coming out. We'll see how it tastes. I'll give you all my honest opinion of my fudge. So yeah, come make fudge with me today. I'll be using the Naparima Girls High School Cookbook. This book right old, y'all. This not even the book. We had the book and then I didn't feel lost or something and we get a photocopy version of it that we mash up. But yeah, it's still basically good. So you're going to be using recipes from the Naparima Girls High School Cookbook tonight, to make my fudge. Yeah. And I'll show you all the recipes and y'all come make this fudge with me. Alright y'all, so today I'm going to attempt to make two different fudge recipes. One is, y'all can even see this. But I'll insert a picture of the recipe, y'all. Like, don't worry. But if you're going to try it, yeah. One is the vanilla fudge, the best recipe. That's this one here. This coconut fudge recipe. Yeah. So those are the two recipes I'm going to make for y'all tonight. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know why. I was just scrolling through this book and I say, it have all the ingredients to make fudge. Why we don't make fudge? So we're going to make fudge. Okay, so I have all my ingredients lined up, so I'm not running around looking for anything. But one of the recipes called for coconut milk, but I don't have no coconut milk, but we have powdered coconut milk, so you can mix it in some water and use that. Alright y'all, so I am not showing my ability to multitask and cook two things at the same time, so we're going to start with one recipe at a time. We're going to do the vanilla fudge first. Yeah. Alright y'all, so just some prep. We so I supposed to use two set it in two 6 by 8 pans, but I don't have two 6 by 8 pans, so we're just gonna use this big pan. And I'm gonna use foil to try and make a separation in the middle. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. Yeah. Alright y'all, so I rig up a little contraption there, hopefully that's separated by half. You'll see. I'm just going to open my cans and stuff, get everything prepared, so I'm not stranded. Okay y'all, so this is your recipe and I'm going to start by dissolving 2 cups of sugar in a quarter cup of water on a low flame. And I'm just going to use a whisk to just stir it and dissolve it. When it dissolves, I added the whole tin of condensed milk and 1 tablespoon of butter, mixed it up and then brought it to a boil. All throughout this, I am constantly stirring it and I want to boil it until it becomes thick and creamy and it is the softball stage. But I don't really know what the softball stage is, so I'll just boil it until I find it look okay to me. And yeah, it get a little darker and this is what it looks like. Then I took it off the heat and added in my 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and the recipe said to mix that in for a minute, so that's what I did. Then I poured it into my grease contraption and this is what it was looking like afterwards. Okay y'all, so we finished with the vanilla fudge and we put it to set, and now we're moving on to round 2, which is the coconut flavored fudge. And I'm using all these same utensils and stuff, which was hard as hell to clean, because as soon as I finished pouring that fudge, that thing sat inside there and didn't want to budge. So yeah, we're moving on to cook the coconut fudge. So we'll see how this recipe play out. I cut this recipe in half because ain't nobody was trying to make 36 squares of fudge. Okay, so first things first, seeing as I don't have liquid coconut milk, I'm going to melt 2 packs of the powder milk into 2 cups of water. And hopefully this does not shut up the recipe, but it don't have no liquid milk, so we had to use what we have, and this is what we have. So yeah, go and melt that and continue. Okay, so we're gonna add in the 2 cups of coconut milk, the 2 cups of sugar, and the pinch of salt into the pot, all on a low flame, and then we just go in and stir that up until it dissolves. Just like the last one basically. Then I added the whole tin of condensed milk, stirred that in, and brought that to a boil just like the last recipe. I'm supposed to bring it to the softball stage, still don't know what that is, so I just eyeballing it. Then I took it off the fire and added butter. This was different from the last recipe. And then I just was supposed to beat it. Yeah, like mix it up until it loses its glossiness, but I don't really know if that happened. But yeah. And this is the end outcome of the fudge in the pan. I also like cut the vanilla side, so it'll be easier to cut, but I'll leave this one normal. Yeah. So we'll hope for the best and see how this turns out. Hey guys, so right now it's 11:35 I believe, and I just finished making my 2 batches of fudge. So now it's just basically to wait for them to cool, and I'll check on them in the morning and see if they're cool to cut up and taste, and you guys know how it come out. So yeah, my hopes, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're kinda high. I'm hoping for fudge in the morning, hoping they set, and I'm hoping for fudge. But if they don't, I'll be very disappointed. Yeah. One thing, yeah, that was a real arm workout. You just have to like keep on continuously stirring. That was a real arm workout, y'all. That was an arm workout. I feel like I buff after that. But yeah, so that was really the only thing about it. I think it was real simple. It didn't really have plenty like steps. Maybe I didn't do the steps good enough, so that is why I thought it was simple. But anyway, we'll see how they come out in the morning and let you guys know. Right now the fudge have like a kind of like taffy consistency. I don't know if like a real sticky and thick, and I taste that and it like stick to my teeth and all that. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. As I said before, I've never made fudge before in my life, so I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. If it's not supposed to be like that, I don't know if they're going to harden into fudge, but we'll see. There's nothing I could do but hope and pray that they come out good, or else I just waste my time and all my money ingredients. Yeah. So hopefully she'll beat my ass after all of this is over and all of we eating good tasting fudge. Y'all, she don't even know I take she ingredients and make fudge tonight, y'all. So if it turn out good in the morning, I can surprise she like, hey, look, make fudge, in the morning. But if it do turn out good, y'all, I have to hide all the evidence. I have to like throw away everything before she wake up. So yeah, y'all pray for me really. Yo, all of this is contributing to the 20 pounds I am sure I'm going to gain when all of this is over. Whoever told me it was a good idea to make fudge in the middle of the night, lie. And I tell myself that, so I don't know why I was deceiving myself like that. Like, why was I so ambitious? Why try to make 2 different flavors? Why didn't just stick to one? Y'all can tell me why I try to make 2 different flavors of fudge. Like, I waste, oh, no, let me just say waste. Let me don't call that to myself. But 2 different set of ingredients. What if it don't come out good? I really waste my time. Why did I try to make 2 different flavors, y'all? Learn from my mistakes. That's becoming the motto of the channel. Learn from my mistakes. When you're trying something out for the first time, humble yourself and just try one. Just try one flavor. Don't try to get fancy. And I didn't even get fancy. Like a shitty fancy. I use powdered coconut milk here. So we don't know like. I taste that coconut one and it is bun. Like the thing tastes burnt. So don't be ambitious when it comes to making bacon, like, and it's not your money you wasting. Don't be ambitious, y'all. Stick to what you know. When you try one new thing at a time, don't be ambitious. Alright guys, ignore my bonnet, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I just Google if I need to put my fudge in the fridge to set, and Google said yes. So I am going to put my fudge in the fridge to set. Hey guys, welcome back. So just woke up. It's the first thing in the morning. And yeah, I use the natural light because I don't feel like going and put on my ring lights. But yeah, time to go check the fudge, guys. So I'm pretty excited to see how it turned out. So, y'all, hopefully it turned out good. Time to go check it. Okay, y'all, so I pulled out a square and I don't know what sure, but I don't know if fudge just look like this. This is like toffee. Yeah, like toffee. This is not fudge. And the next side, inside and the next side, the coconut side still mushy. Well, not mushy, but like still soft. Yo, this is toffee, yo. It tastes good, y'all, but it's not fudge. It's toffee. It tastes like fudge. You think it's tasting like fudge, y'all, but the consistency is not. It's toffee, y'all. Yeah, I have succeeded in making toffee, but failed in making fudge. Okay, y'all, so the fudge is back in the fridge. And I'll check on it like this evening, like later today to see if it's solidified from toffee into fudge, but the way things looking, we're not sure if that's going to happen. But it tasting good, so we still eat whatever the outcome is. Yo, so I Google why my fudge turned into toffee, why it didn't turn into fudge. And they're trying to tell me it's because I heat the mixture to hardball stage rather than softball stage. Like, I didn't even know what the hell was softball stage, yo. Like, I just heat the mixture until it becomes thick and creamy with, yo. And apparently I heated past softball stage and straight into hardball stage. Like, what is the difference, yo? What is the difference? Difference is apparently toffee and fudge, because apparently hardball is toffee and softball is fudge. They're telling me to fix the fudge, I will need to reheat it and then rebeat it until it's in the correct consistency. But yeah, girl, not going to do all of that. If this don't come out good after I take it out of the fridge again, then that is it. I fed up. No have no reheat and no rebeat here. I waste enough gas as is. So yeah, yo, hope, yo. Hope we have faith that the coconut one going to come out good. We having some faith, yo. Okay guys, so over 12 hours has passed since I put this fudge in the fridge, and as you can see, this texture is not it. It is not fudge at all. Yeah, this is the coconut one and it is way like loose. It's not solid. It's just not fudge. Yeah, it's not fudge. And the vanilla one is harder than the coconut one. It's more like a kind of hard, kind of caramel kind of situation going on. These is the two side by side next to each other. Okay, y'all, so now time for the taste test of my toffee nut fudge. I'll start with the firmer one, which is the vanilla. Well, y'all see me taste this already. Yeah, it didn't firm up anymore. Coconut didn't firm up anymore either. And it's been a good bit of time passes the evening now, or the next day. Yo, this toffee is true and true toffee that it's not fudge. It have the flavor of the fudge, but consistency is not there. But the flavor is really good. Now let me try the coconut one. This one way more liquidy. It's not tasting, but it will have like a very strong coconut flavor. Okay, so the flavor is there. The flavor is there. It tasting just like fudge. It tasting like fudge. It just don't have the texture of fudge. Yo, the coconut one, even though I use the packed coconut, it tastes in a real coconut, yo. It tasting like almost overpowering coconut. So yeah, my final thoughts on this whole thing. I obviously failed to make fudge. That much is clear. I cannot make fudge. I made toffee instead. Am I going to try again, reheat it, and try to bring it to the softball stage? No, I am not. I am not going to try again. I am going to eat this as toffee and force my family to eat it as toffee. And that is the end of this. So thanks for watching. Bye.